Okay, folks, let's go ahead and get started. Thanks everyone for joining today's session brought to you by Wall Street Prep, our mini course on a biotech sum of the parts valuation. I'll be your instructor for the day. My name is Andrew Federico. My experience comes from JP Morgan, where I worked in their healthcare investment bank for the last 4 years. 1 year recently as an associate and 3 years as an analyst. Prior to that, I worked for 1 year at Bank of America Merrill Lynch in middle market commercial banking. I recently joined the Wall Street Prep team as the healthcare subject matter expert, as we're looking to grow out some sector-specific content, some sector-specific material within the healthcare space to teach folks how to value companies that might be a little bit more nuanced, and just demystify the industry a bit for those that are interested in getting into some sector-specific content. So again, today's mini course will be biotech sum of the parts valuation. So the objectives of today's course are really to help you understand what a clinical stage biotech company is and the nuances involved in a sum of the parts valuation methodology, different from just a standard discounted cash flow analysis. In doing this, we're going to identify a peak potential commercial opportunity for a biotech company within a therapeutic area. So once a biotech company determines what therapeutic area they want to go after, we will determine how to assess sort of the peak opportunity and the peak revenue potential within for a specific company. We'll roadmap in our model the path to commercialization through each phase of the FDA clinical trial approval process, FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, to be an approved and marketable therapy. We'll determine the likelihood or the probability of success for each experimental product or each experimental drug candidate being developed by a biotech company. And then into our models, we'll build a commercial infrastructure in anticipation of that of that therapeutic drug being approved by the FDA. So what does it look like to build in a sales force, marketing expenses, general and admin, so on and so forth. So finally, we'll put this all together into a fully functional model to determine the intrinsic valuation of a pre-revenue clinical stage biotech company. So it's going to be a long range model. I'll show you what it looks like here in just a couple of minutes. So